I'm trying something new, and I'm going to call it What's the Tea? I want to read energy for things that are kind of an issue. So you guys know I do the daily reading, but we have things going on in our lives. So let me know if you like this, where I'm going to use the What's the Tea, get what's the problem, and we'll use the tarot to get the solution. So what's the tea for those who have been drawn to this message? Whoa. We got 3 things. Imposter. Okay, so this goes along with the daily reading. Someone that was wearing a mask. Someone who was trying to say or show that they had more money than they actually had. They're a hustler. Actually, I feel like trying, what is it called? Gold digger? We got a gold digger here. Who's trying to attach themselves to someone else because they have money? Every day I'm hustling. Money is the mission. Okay. So what is your current situation with this imposter, this impersonator? First card out is your soulmate. All right, what is blocking you in this energy? What is the energetic block? Your happiness. You believed what this person said. You trusted them. Your soul recognized their soul, and everything that they said, you were like, yep. You ate it up. So your discernment kind of went out the window, and it wasn't your fault. I feel like I'm not even calling your energy naive. I feel like this person was very convincing. What are you not aware of regarding this situation? Ooh, let's do another shuffle. What are you not aware of? 2 cards. Temperance and 8 of Swords. Okay, very much you feel trapped. This person has offset your balance. You're not aware of the trap that they laid out in front of you. This has been brought to your attention, or this reading is bringing this to your attention. How is this person, or how is your situation affected by your past? Why did you trust this person? Why are they brought into your life? Okay, we have Page of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Empress, and 6 of Swords. Okay. This person was a wake-up call. I know I said that I didn't want to say you were a naive energy, but I think Source was trying to build up your discernment, really. You walked into this an evolved soul, and you like almost forgot yourself, and you became naive. The page is like the beginning of like a journey. You are a very giving individual. So you see the best in people. You really took what they were saying for granted. Like, instead of waiting for them to act on their words, you just took their words for face value. And you're being reminded you are the Empress, Emperor energy. You're meant to stand your ground. You're meant to really think things through. You're not meant to be impulsive. Your soul is very accomplished, and you were meant to choose to walk away from this person, or you're being guided to walk away from them. What are you aware of in this situation with this person? So you weren't aware of, you're aware that they're a trickster, that they're confusing. So you weren't aware that they were trying to offset your balance and they were trapping you. I think deep down you knew something was off. I think you felt it with the moon's energy. Whether you said this is too good to be true or something just didn't feel right, your fear, your anxiety kind of ignited, or this person just was very all over the place. You know, one minute they're attentive and they're like saying, oh, you know, I'll do all these things for you. And then they wouldn't like do anything. Like, oh, if you were mine, I would take you out on this date and we would go here and eat this expensive food. And then when it came to planning a date, it just never happened. Or, you know, if you treated me this way, I would make you feel like you're on top of the world. And so you go and you treat them that way because that is part of your kind soul. You're like, hey, you know, if this is how you're expressing that you want to be loved, I will gladly love you in the way that makes you happy because I want you to be happy. That's the kind of personality you have. And then it was like a cold response. Like they didn't react in a way of saying thank you or being appreciative or even happy. And that's why you were like, what the F is happening here? Okay. So what's coming up in your future? Here's the Emperor. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to stop giving yourself freely to this person with the Three of Pentacles. You have the ability and the knowledge within your soul to know, because of this soulmate connection, that the two of you could make things work, but they're sabotaging everything here because they've lied to you from day one. They're not presenting us who they are. What is influencing your connection? Judgment in reverse. Someone doesn't want to wake up. They don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They don't want to accept blame. This is someone that's avoiding their dishonesty. They may have ghosted you or ran away, or that's what's going to happen soon. What is this person activating within you? Your fear of being abandoned, fear of being left out in the cold, fear of not being wanted. It's almost like you're in the chaser energy and this person is just, no matter what you do, they're always like 5 steps ahead of you. You can't catch up. And it's their own sadness. This person's kind of like hunched over, right? And they're cold. They're within their own negative energy. They know they're lying and they're running because they're lying. So what's likely going to happen here? Yeah, you're going to restart on a new cycle. You're going to choose yourself. You're going to say, enough is enough. Let them leave you out in the cold because you're going towards the sun. You have more of a positive outlook on life than this individual who's been tricking you, who's been confusing you. You're not meant to follow them. You're meant to back out because you guys are on 2 different frequency levels. They acted the certain way that they did because you triggered them to want to peacock, to present themselves as I'm better. And I said in the daily reading, I was like, you know, I don't know why people fake who they are. Just be yourself. If someone doesn't like you for who you are, then move on to the next person. Don't pretend and then have someone like you. But I guess people who pretend are just severely insecure within themselves. And your Empress, Emperor, highly evolved, divine being soul doesn't deserve or can't really energetically tolerate someone in that lower vibration. Like you're sitting up high in their throne and they're over here in the page energy. So they're like in the beginning stages where you're in the advanced stages of growth, okay? They wanted to seem like they could rise up to you or match your energy, but you're not meant to entertain these people. Remember who you are and don't let this person trick you. I mean, you could, but I'm saying, Source is saying, move on, go towards your happiness, don't chase. And I'm sorry this happened to you.